Principal Secretary of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Meghalaya Government, GHP Raju, on Thursday informed that the department will come out with a system to identify and issue permits to legitimate cattle traders of the state to ease the transit of cattle through Assam. He informed that while drafting of the notification is underway, if temporary permits are required urgently, the government will issue them only after due verification. On examining the Cattle Preservation Bill 2021 of the Assam government that was passed by the Assembly on August 13, the senior official informed that Section 7 of the bill that states that permits needs to be sought for transit of cattle through Assam is a cause of concern, as the government would have to come up with a system to issue transit passes. According to him, the government of India has mandated only two passes, one to certify the cattle for fit for travel, healthy and vaccinated by the State Animal Husbandry Department from where the cattle are brought, and the other for the transport vehicles for transportation of the cattle to the respective destinations.
Section 7 is of concern to our state, especially our cattle traders. Now, whether the Assam Government Act, this act, taken these two, the directions of the Government of India, into account or not, we have not sure. But Section 7 as of now insists for a transit pass to be issued by the Animal Husbandry Department of Meghalaya. This is the landlocked country. Landlocked state. So the Animal Husbandry Department now studying the act. We have studied the act and we are coming up with one solution, whether to write to the Assam government that Section 7 is versus the Government of India instructions. That's number one issue. Number two is, if it is required, we are coming with a notification authorizing our own local traders. Why should our local traders to be put to inconvenience? They already lost. There are many families, hundreds of people. They employed their own employees, and now cattle trade that came to a complete halt. So why should they be put to inconvenience? So our Animal Husbandry Department will surely come up with a notification by next week.
To ensure safe movement of transit vehicles through Assam, Raju has called upon legitimate cattle traders to reach out to him or officials of the department in case they face any kind of harassment from the authorities in Assam.
I request all our legitimate cattle traders to take my number if it is required, my mobile number. Please call me if there is any harassment by any authority in the Assam while transiting. I am there available round the clock. They cannot harass our traders. Our tribal traders, our local traders shall not be harassed by any authority in Assam on some pretext or the other. If there is any such inconvenience, I am available round the clock to intervene and to talk to that authority. So that is immediate at my level. But at the level of the Principal Secretary Animal Husbandry Government of Assam, and I will be taking up the issue if there is any such the incident is brought to my notice. It will be sorted out then and there.
The Principal Secretary further informed that he had already spoken with GP Singh, a senior official of the Assam government who is spearheading the implementation of this act. It was informed that cattle trading has decreased drastically from August onwards. After the enactment of this cattle preservation bill by the Assam government, the inflow of cattle was almost zero, causing much inconvenience and difficulty for the local traders of the state. TNT Bureau.